Yeah, give me like 2 minutes and we'll go ahead and get this popping and rolling. All right. Yeah. Yeah, boy. This popping and rolling, man. Boy. I tell you, man. You know, the truth always stands alone, man. And I'm gonna send a couple of invites here and there. Um oh boy. Um ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. Yeah, it's about to go down tonight. There's gonna be one video, and then there's gonna be another video dealing with this antichrist breakdown that these guys are doing, that they're sharing to the people. All right, that they're doing to the people. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be exposed for all their wickedness. And it amazes me, right? How the guys that are the most wicked are the ones that get the most followers. That's what amazes me about this truth. And it's just clear that a lot of these guys are doing witchcraft. All right. Like I said, I'm sending some invites out. Not, I'm just trying to send out enough invites, you know what I'm saying? Certain people. All right. I don't want to send that invite to that dude. Um, dig what I'm saying? So, it, like I said, it amazes me how wicked men, all right, get the most love and attention from um, a whole plethora of dudes, man. And like I said, it's very sickening and it's very disturbing, to say the least. And tonight you're gonna find out how wicked Ahlazar is, man. And you're gonna find how hypocritical and wicked Hakah is. Now these guys done took it to a whole nother level, personally. All right, and they've been provoking me to wrath. All right, they have been provoking me to wrath on a great level, a level I've never seen, that I have never experienced before. Like even when I was in GMS Seattle, I never dealt with this kind of madness on this level. All right, I never dealt with this kind of madness on this level. All right, and shalom to everybody that's coming in. All right, um, so yeah, this is Rayabya ben God, and first and foremost, I want to say Kahala Yahweh Simeon Shai. All right, shalom to the brothers and sisters in this truth, and the priest, prophets, elders in this truth, and the sincere brothers and sisters learning. They're trying to learn. All right, boy. I'm trying to think, where should I start? All right, with this and this little situation with Sicarii, like someone's gonna end up hurting one of these guys. All right. And yeah, shalom to everybody coming in. I see y'all coming in. Um, Somebody's gonna end up hurting one of these guys, man, because these guys, they know no boundaries and they know no respect. They lack respect and they lack, all right, discipline. They lack. These are dishonorable men. And I'm speaking of these heads because I'm not going to sit up here and get on these younger individuals, right? A lot of these younger guys are following these guys because they're impressionable. A lot of these guys are dick riding, pleasers, and they're simple as hell as well. All right. I'm just trying to think, right? I'm gonna hit this point, but in Shalom Milan, Shalom, um, Shalom, Shalom, my Quran, Shalom. Ron, Shalom Alan. All right. Any brothers is in here, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead. You know what? Let me go ahead and get to the point, right? Because this is incredible to me, man. That you guys like you have guys, right? Before I show this video, you have guys that are sitting up here saying that I'm bugged out. These guys on this platform saying that I am maybe I don't I'm not sure. Hey, everybody throw up a one if you could hear me, throw up a one. If you can't hear me, throw up a two. You know what I'm saying? Um could be my lame ass connection, man, but it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I would be doing this on StreamYard, to keep my YouTube active as well as Facebook active, but yeah, like I said, man, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Um, so let me give you a synopsis. Yesterday, I went and called because these guys don't have nothing much better to do. You know what I'm saying? So I see that everybody can see this. That these guys don't have no material no more. Like literally, the spirit's been spirit's been taken away from these guys. The volume of videos, the volume of lessons does not equate to you putting out great fruit. Great fruit is not just works in terms of lesson sit downs on a volume scale. It's about the quality and the intent of the quality that you're bringing out. And this is a problem with Israel that they have. And another thing too, Israel likes being entertained. Now, watching this live stream, I took it upon myself because there's a video. Let me go ahead and switch over the screen, right? There was a video, and trying to think because I'm gonna hit some points in this video. I ain't trying to spoil it yet. I saw this video, so there were like 3 videos made, and there was a reason why. Because basically, I pointed out, all right, that this man right here, Hakah, based off of what I'm going to show you in this video, not only sold out along with Ahlazar. I mean, because they both was one of the same to me. You know what I'm saying? Only thing is, Ahlazar's covertly wicked. This guy is overtly wicked. This guy sat up here on this video. Now, and look, I knew that's why I tried to stay away from watching these videos that they did. He did like 3 straight videos that I did not respond to. Why? Because I did not watch them. I didn't feel like watching them because there's other things that are more important, like the thing that's going on in the earth as we speak, dealing with this fake ass coronavirus and this goddamn martial law and this bullshit that Esau is doing. But when I saw this video, right, rebuking a fakelos, which I think he's calling me a homosexual. I think that's what this word means in the Greek, or something like that. Rebuking a fakelos gadite, improving heathens can sin and more. Now, when I saw this video, all right, I was just wondering like why this guy is going that hard. If you didn't sell out, if those little pictures that I saved that someone else put up about you, now it's for some reason it's no longer on YouTube no more, but I still got those photos screenshotted of you throwing up them Baphomets in that video wearing red and black. Like my guy, why would you get that emotional to make 3 straight videos? You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I didn't want to respond, because if I saw this, it's gonna cause a response. So watch this, right? Let's go ahead and go. So with this video, when I saw certain things about him saying that I'm a sellout or something like that, and I'm the police, and Yatab did a video, the current leader of GMS Seattle. All right. The current leader of GMS, I say GMS Seattle, Sicarii Seattle, All right, the camp that I created. You know what I'm saying? And actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and prove that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to show you guys, right? Because these guys in Sicarii will rewrite history and tell you that certain members never existed, although they had T-shirts, they had rank in the camp prior to the niggas the niggas and spics that you see in Sicarii in before 2017. Before 2017, there were certain members that were in that group that they say were never a part of the group, but they had they had rank in the group. Go figure, right? So, all right, let's go ahead and go to Sicarii, Seattle, right? You know what I'm saying? This is the camp, all right, because these guys are propagating a lie, all right? Although, like, these guys are propagating a lie, all right? And you know what's funny? Like, most of the videos that are the most popular are the ones that I made, like this Septimius Severus, the first black, you know, like lessons that Ahlazar and Hakah don't dare go into because they get cut, you know, and like Tahar cut the hell out of Marco Lanier, you know what I'm saying? That little, that informant, all right? Cut the hell out of him, you know, because he said, oh, I don't even want to get into that. But the point is, they will try to rewrite history and will propagate lies, all right? So I want to show you something, right? So they said that I never started Sicarii, Seattle, although I have 7 people, and that includes Ahlazar's bitch ass, and that includes Slakia, that includes Iathon, all right, the current leader of Sicarii Phoenix, all right, the current leader that actually wanted me to come down there and lead his camp in Sicarii in Arizona down there back in 2019, Slakia, you know. All right. All right. So, watch this, right? Watch this. They said that I didn't start Sicarii, Seattle, right? Although I have several witnesses that can attest to that I started this camp. All right. I'm just proving a liar. All right. So watch this. This is my other channel. Let's see. The Boxing Historian 206. Now, this page is from 2013. Now, see, these were videos. There were certain videos that I posted. All right, camp teachings that I posted on Sicarii, Seattle at the time, as well as on this page right here. Now, let's get to the main point. To that point, because these guys will sit up here and they will sit up here and lie. Right now. I haven't been active on this page like that, you know, in times past because of the work. All right, now let's go ahead. As you can see, okay, watch this, right? So you see this street corner, the same street corner. Let's see the current. Let's see the current member of this. So watch this, right? Now look. This is where Sicarii, Seattle's at right now, right? This is on the opposite side of the street of where this is, right? Now, look, this is 4 or 5 years ago. This is back in 2015, all right? I was trying to start Sicarii, Seattle. I was officer in Sicarii, but for some reason, I wasn't technically in the group, but I made officer in Sicarii. Go figure, huh? Now, I was trying to start Sicarii, Seattle. Ahlazar wouldn't let me be in the group. Although I made the officer's test, I actually had the highest score on the officer test and the officer attends test. Actually, aced the officer's attends test. So this is from 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. You don't see those same, and this is on the opposite side of the street corner from 4th and Pine. Well, this is all 4th and Pine, but this is the opposite street corner of where these brothers are at right now, right? Now look. Look, yeah, this is 5 years ago, 5 years ago, okay? As you can see, this is the first video that you see of me coming back. And this is up the street from 4th and Pine. This right here is literally across the street from where these guys are at. The way, so you guys, if you ever hear these guys ever say that lie again, you can go to those videos and you can go look that up. and do your own research for that. Now, getting to this video, because I want to knock out this shit with Ahlazar first. This shit is infuriating, but it's also funny, and it's also very revealing at the same time. Now, I came on here because I wanted to confront him, Hakah, right, about this video and about this guy calling me a informant and all this other stuff, right? So I'm not gonna lie, I came on there to talk some shit because, you know, it's like these guys are just have done people so dirty. Have not just me. I'm not coming in just my own opinion, my own reasons. I'm coming for other brothers and sisters as well, like the Icahn situation. All right, that Ahlazar in that Sicarii, that faggot ass camp in Sicarii, Phoenix, that bitch ass, bum ass camp of those two bum ass leaders. All right, hey, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. Things of these guys stealing from other people's ideas and making money off of it, like the scarves, like the music that Hakah makes or Marco makes. The music, all right. These are not his ideas. The scarf, the music, the damn color books for the little children. Those are not his original ideas. Those were other people's ideas that he did not give credit for or give money back to. All right. So I came to bat for other people, man. Those are just a small tidbits, man. Let's go ahead and skip up, man. And I don't want to play this fool little segment. I want you guys to, because you guys can see it for yourself. I basically came on there to really just get under their skin because, you know, these guys have made some very wicked ass remarks about me. That's not true. About me being an agent. Okay? So I'm going to skip up. All right? Because we went back and forth about some stuff, but I try to get to that point because I have information on this guy that some of you guys don't even know because you guys haven't been up here in Seattle. So let's play this footage right here. And let's deal with Ahlazar and his emotional, sensitive ass. All right? Let's play this beautiful beam footage. Oh. Okay. Then you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit up that person and we'll deal with it.
Yeah, hit up the third party. Did you talk to that girl?
I'll hit up a third, fourth, fifth party.
Did you talk to this girl personally? Yes or no?
What'd you say?
Did you talk to this anonymous girl personally?
I talked to all three of these individuals. Now watch this. Now watch this.
Talk to that girl.
Now watch this. This dude keeps asking the same question. I said I talked to all three people, right? The three people I told you about, the three different little this dude went, because before this part of the conversation, he says that oh, you were a slave to the white man because you work for the white man, right? And he says that he has businesses and all this other stuff, and oh, you still live at home with your mom, or you still live with you know what I'm saying, you still live with you live with your grandfather, which he has no business even knowing about that. Now dealing with that, you know what I'm saying, you guys understand, I believe it was Abraham. Abraham didn't move out until he was 40-something years old and got with his woman. Yahushua didn't move out until he was 30. All right. There's many Paul. All right. Like this like you stupid ass niggas and spics are retarded, man. All right. And I'm talking about these guys that are evil, these evil ass niggas that are in these camps that are saying that, are propagating that. And really particularly these guys, man. Because these guys don't understand the scriptures. They don't understand spirituality. They don't understand familyhood. Because a lot of these guys come from broken families. So they think if you still stay with your family especially in the economic times that we live in, knowing that it's not, look, up here, you got to have 2 jobs to fucking survive, man. Or you have to be living with somebody and you have to be making decent enough money to make a living up here. This nigga knows that. You can't just get apartments easily like that. And even if you could, other families from other nations live with each other and stack up. They do the smart thing. Unlike Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans. They, you know what I'm saying? Because we are a disenfranchised people. You know what I'm saying? Our people think that that kind of shit is weird. Because our people are fucking simple as hell. All right? And actually, no, I don't need to bring no scripture out for that. But let's go ahead and play this bullshit right here, right? So that's what he was propagating. So I basically went and said, look, those 3 ventures that you have, you took from someone else. And one in particular, Sister Nay, he took that idea, or she helped him with some music and didn't get no royalties back from this guy. He took the idea from the Czar with the coloring books of the Bible, all right? And he also took the idea, an idea from another brother that was amongst Sicarii a while ago. And he sat up there and said that, look, this dude is on some Kenai Bishops type shit, man. With them scarves. Okay? So I said I can bring these individuals up. So he kept asking the same question over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Which is straight up witchcraft. How's it witchcraft? It's basically playing a semantical game. For the listeners at home that are watching this, you know what I'm saying, to further confuse them and to make me look like I'm stupid and to make them appear as if they're intelligent. All right? So let's play the rest of this. Because this is when Ahlazar gets on. You're going to hear some very wicked ass things that this dude says about me and my family member.
I allegedly took something from, yes,
or you're cutting the business out of. Yes, I have. Yes, I did.
Did
you? Yes, I did.
So I answered the question again. So he's asking me for a 3rd time, man. That's witchcraft, man. Now listen.
Yes, I did.
Bible. Did you talk to that girl? Yes or no?
Yes, I did.
I said yes, I did. That's but this is what you need to look at, man. And this guy right here, look at the demons on this guy, man. Let me see if I can look at this guy, man. Watch this.
That person came in and they told me what time it was. Which
get the proof, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I will give you the. Hey, no, I'm not gonna do it on this. Not on this platform. I'm gonna post it up another time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, okay. You're asking a lot of questions, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
You're here to slander.
No, I'm not. No, I'm just.
Hey, watch this, right? Watch the game that this guy plays. And this fucking faggot, cowardly clown. You're going to see how this guy responds and reacts. Because they coordinated this thing right here. Because I got on here randomly to confront them about that little video. All right? Now watch this.
No, I came here just for one question. One question.
All you've done is slander. That's all you've done.
I got one question.
Stop it.
I got one question.
Yes, stop it, yeah.
How
look at this.
Look
at this. See, look at the shucklebuck. Look at the shucklebuck, man. This dude came in talking about slander. I'm trying to get to the point of this guy being a fucking snitch, man. I'm trying to get to that point. But this guy's talking about slander. I'm not even talking to Ahlazar. I'm talking to Hakah. Now you see that subterfuge that these niggas just pull. This little game that these guys play. Now watch.
How about slander?
You call me a pedophile. Am I a pedophile?
According to the Bible, yeah.
Okay,
now right here, this has nothing to do with what I'm dealing with Hakah. Now you see that, like I said, this subterfuge, this misdirection that these guys just played right here. Let's get it.
And you're a hypocrite.
Because you know what it was. Ahlazar knew what the fuck I was about to get into with this dude. Ahlazar knew exactly what I was about to get in with this dude. And you're going to find out in this video because this is a whole bunch of cesspool of confusion. Right? Now, this guy came in and saved his ass by yelling and screaming and kept in constantly muting me, right? Now, listen to what he says.
Man, you got on and you're a hypocrite. You got on GMS for all the years, man.
Go in the Bible.
See that I'm muted, and this dude's yelling and screaming off the top of his lungs. You don't see me yelling and screaming.
Prove I'm a pedophile with the Bible right now.
Hey, Ahlazar.
Yeah, that's all.
Ahlazar, I'm going to go and do a breakdown, and you're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to deal.
See, the point now, I'm basically trying to tell this guy, I don't care about that right now. Wait for that fucking video. We're going to deal with it, and then you're going to have to deal with it at its appointed time. I'm not even here for this bullshit that you're talking about. All this hooping and hollering shit, this shit ain't getting nobody nowhere.
Prove it right now. Prove it right now.
You're going to have to deal with it. When I get the breakdown, I'm going to send you the link, and then you're going to have to scripturally and deal with it.
You said according to the Bible, I'm a pedophile.
Now, Ahlazar, I'm not even talking.
Show it to me right now.
Hey, look how fucking irate this dude is right now. And then they got to constantly mute me, and I'm not even sitting up here yelling and screaming. I mean, because that's some whole shit. Why would I yell and scream over the phone? And this was 2 days ago. You know, I was at work, and I took a break. And some brothers was like, oh, they're on. Oh, okay. I was like, you know, hey, yeah, you probably should go on there. And I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and go on here. All right. So I didn't expect all this. I guess I should expect it because they're doing free smoke days and all this other goofy shit that these guys are doing nowadays. Now, look, listen. Now, he's asking me, prove to me that I'm a pedophile according to scriptures. Well, according to tradition, Ahlazar, this is why I have to do a breakdown, because I can't just go into the scripture, right, into the book of Numbers, or certain books dealing with the priesthood, dealing with you going out for war, right? It's common sense, right? If a man would, you can't actually go out to war and be a man until you're the age of 20, or be a priest until the age of 20, then more than likely you have to be for a female to be a woman in the nation of Israel, she has to be at least the age of 20 and maybe older. And the cold thing is, Ahlazar, you brought this breakdown out back in 2016 when you were rebuking GMS, saying the exact same fucking thing that I was saying, that I'm saying right now about you, back in 2016, saying that women in the ancient world were getting their periods at a later age, later on at the age of 20, and maybe later on, later than 20. You broke this down. You did. But that video is no longer up on YouTube no more because that page is no longer there no more. So you can run that fucking lie towards people, man. Because people nowadays that's watching you don't know nothing about you, man. So of course they're going to fucking defend you. Of course they're going to listen to what you're saying now. Because they didn't see those videos, man. And that's what irritates me about these niggas that follow this guy, man. Don't do no research, don't know what the fuck is going on, man. Salakia. But listen to this dude.
Can you at least quote the verse?
Ahlazar,
Quote the verse.
I came on this live stream for one question towards Hakah.
I don't give a damn.
You want to take your emotional ass and ask me that question afterwards? We can do that afterwards. We can do that.
30-year-old virgin calling me a pedophile.
You see how angry and how boisterous this dude is over the fucking internet for thousands of people to see. I'm sitting up here laughing. I'm sorry, man. I mean, fuck these guys, man. And you're gonna see why I'm saying fuck these guys.
Scripturally and deal with it. Now, Ahlazar, I'm not even talking.
Show it to me right now.
And just you know, I don't want to keep going on to that subject, but he was 23 when he dealt with a woman that was 17. All right, and he helped big up a guy in House of Israel a fucking damn near 60-year-old dealing with a 16-year-old, man. That's why I call this guy a pedophile. And really, according to the scriptures, that is really Greco-Roman type philosophy, man. And that's out of order according to the law. All right? That's all I got to say about that part.
Can you at least quote the verse?
Ahlazar.
Quote the verse.
I came on this live stream for one question towards Hakah. You want to take your emotional ass and ask me that question afterwards? We can do that afterwards. We can do that.
40-year-old virgin calling me a pedophile. Either get the Bible verse to prove I'm a pedophile or shut your goddamn mouth. It's that simple.
Bro, I just want to say this, right? What kind of leader is this getting highly sensitive and emotional like this, man? In front of a whole, I mean, you're a leader of like 200 people in your group. What kind of example is this, man? Yelling and screaming over the camera like a bitch, like a goddamn female, like a distraught fucking female, bro. What kind of example are you setting for your soldiers, man? Acting like this, man. So this is a fucking comedy hour.
What you gonna do if I don't? Nothing.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna keep laughing at you, and I'm gonna keep exposing how stupid you are. And
now watch this. Everybody watching this live stream, watch this.
How much of a goddamn joke you are, and how much of a slanderer and a false witness you are. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not the
Ahlazar.
You told Hassan that if I said one more thing about your sister, that you were gonna get a gun and you were gonna kill me. Well, nigga, I put that bitch on my goddamn Facebook and I said something about the bitch. You gonna kill me, nigga? I think not. You hoe. Shut up.
Oh, all right. Let me play this over again because I think sometimes Israel needs to play back certain things so that what's being said can function in your mind. All right, can process in your mind. So listen.
Or shut your goddamn mouth. It's that simple.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do if I don't? Nothing.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna keep laughing at you, and I'm gonna keep exposing how stupid you are, and how much of a goddamn joke you are, and how much of a slanderer and a false witness you are. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not the
Ahlazar.
You told Hassan that if I said one more thing about your sister, that you were gonna get a gun and you were gonna kill me. Well, nigga, I put.
Now listen. Before I play this part, what Hassan did, right, and this was a couple weeks ago, this was back in, I think, the latter part of March. So what Hassan did and what these guys all plan to do, right? Now, the brother Yazar, Simeon Morzo, he's watching the video. You can go ask him for yourself. And these guys play these games, all right? They cause division. They have caused division so many times. The brother Marakad, Banya Howada, all right? They play games with him and his son, causing division, all right? Playing guys against each other. You know what I'm saying? They have done these games for years. Now, dealing with what Ahlazar said right there, Hassan basically went up and called Yazar, right? And basically told Yazar, look, I want to reconcile. Everything's all good. Hakah said he wanted to reconcile. It's all good. Then he also wanted to reconcile and call me, right? Now, reconciling means to recounsel, back counseling, basically going through everything that you went through with somebody and correcting the mistakes, right? Now, with this fucking faggot, this catamite, right, known as Assad, all right, the little faggot, all right, and I'm gonna call him that because this dude Assad, but according to 2 or 3 witnesses that have told me, this man took, all right, back 2019 Passover down in California or wherever the fuck they held it at. I don't give a damn. Hassad went and grabbed this man's shitty drawers. Ahlazar commanded Hassad, that little faggot, to go grab his shitty ass drawers that he left for days in the bathroom and told him to pick it up, and he picked it up, man. All right. This same little niglet, known as Hassad, sat up here, right, and made good with Yazar, but came to me, called me, and told me that everything that I ever said was wrong, and they did nothing wrong. Mind you, he said he wanted to counsel with me. So when he said that, I immediately called his bullshit out. And I also called their bullshit out, and I told him, look, I don't know which one of you, Nick, which I thought it was Tazama originally, but now, as Ahlazar is going to reveal, it was Ahlazar that did this posted these pictures, right? And created that Facebook page, all right, of my sister, or having my sister's name, and put up pictures of my sister up on Facebook, right? And I already knew it was him. I already knew it was Sicarii, but for him to admit that on camera shows you what kind of demon he is, and shows you that this man is a goddamn liar. Now, this guy said that I threatened to kill them and shoot them. No, what I told Hassad, and I told when I did that video earlier last month, whoever did that video, if you approach my family member, my mother, my sister, my brother, my grandfather, any one of my family members, or any of my friends, I'm going to kill you. That's what I said. Why? Because I have evidence of these guys threatening my sister, saying, let's see. So watch this. All right. And I'm gonna replay this, but watch this though, right? So this is the picture. Brandy's brother. That's my sister's name. Brandy's baby brother. All right. So this is the old ass picture that Hakah took of me, unbeknownst to me. You know what I'm saying? When I wasn't looking, like a homosexual. Ahlazar was the first friend of this damn picture, or this damn Facebook page, right? I screenshotted every one of these videos. Or every one of these pics. So look, watch. Let me skip up. So watch this. Rayabya Bungad, stop always hating your brother. Stop being mad. Think of her. Think of her. Now, when you say think of her, basically what you're saying is, bro, you better stop getting mad. Think about your sister. That's basically what you're saying. And that's basically a threat, because what you did was you put my sister's name on the Facebook page, on the Facebook profile, and put my picture up, and then saying, think of her, think of my sister. That's a threat. So when I saw that, I told Hassad, bro, if any one of you guys in Sicarii come near my family, I'm going to kill you. That's what I said. I'm going to blow your damn neck off, and I'm going to watch you bleed out. That's what I said. That's not a threat. That's a warning. This guy's getting hyper emotional because this guy is a weak individual. So that's what happened. So let's play this again.
But don't. Nothing.
Here's the thing. I'm going to keep laughing at you, and I'm going to keep exposing how stupid you are, and how much of a goddamn joke you are, and how much of a slanderer and a false witness you are. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not the
Ahlazar,
you told Hassad that if I said one more thing about your sister, that you were going to get a gun and you were going to kill me. Well, nigga, I put that bitch on my goddamn Facebook, and I said something about the bitch. You gonna kill me, nigga? I think not, you hoe. Shut up.
So did you just hear what he just said? In that emotional tirade that he did? He basically admitted to creating this page and putting the picture of my sister up out of anger. You see that? Oh, it makes sense. He was the first one to friend this page, right? Now, I want you to see something, right? I want to show you guys something. And you know what? Shout out to Fopi. The reason why I'm saying shout out to Fopi because they invited me on their live stream to talk about this. Now, watch this. This is March 3rd. My bad. Maybe I'm getting the dates wrong. March 3rd. Yeah, no, I didn't say nothing about this date. March 3rd. Let's deal with this. I'm going to bring out a scripture too, man.
I have nothing to do with that account. Hakah has nothing to do with that account. So don't be a false witness.
Oh. Woo. Watch this.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York, man.
And yeah.
So go ahead, brother. You want to show the picture? Let everybody see this damn picture, man. This is a damn shit.
There you go.
Okay.
Now, like I said, this is March 3rd. This is Fopi's page. All right. And Quanath. All right. And Quanath, Sharsham. I believe my man Ahlazar came on here for a second. Now watch this.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah, Shalom.
Let
them see the picture.
I'm lying.
Shalom. Hold on. I keep want to show this damn picture.
All right. Because it doesn't matter who was on the account. I personally, I really believe
you just said it was me or Hakah or me and Hakah on the account. Now it doesn't matter.
No, listen. What does it matter? You got wasn't you? Okay, wait a second.
I have nothing to do with that account. Hakah has nothing to do with that account.
Now you hear that he said he and Hakah had nothing to do with that account. Now watch this.
So don't be a false witness.
Let me answer, brother. Let me answer. You guys were doing that shit with GMS back in the day, right? It doesn't matter who was on the account. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who was on the account. You guys were doing. It was you guys all in cahoots doing the same thing. This account right here.
What were we doing?
Listen,
what were we doing? You're saying doing the same thing. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Ahlazar, listen. This picture right here. I don't know if you guys can see this. This picture right here. Actually, let me blow it up, man. Let me blow it up. Okay, this picture right here was taken by Hakah back in 2016. Back in 2016 when we were coming from the Passover. I know this because Yatab showed me this, Ahlazar. And guess what? Back last year,
Hakah didn't take that picture. I never said Hakah didn't take that picture.
It doesn't. But here's the point.
You said that account. You said that
Ahlazar, listen though.
Now you see how this dude keeps talking over me, man. See how disrespectful this dude is, man. I'm trying to show respect for these guys, but look how he's acting, dude.
But Ahlazar, watch this though, right? Watch this though. Here, you're not responsible for this account, although Hakah sent you this photo, right? Whether it be you, Hakah, or Hassad, because I'm believing this might be Hassad, but it don't even matter because you're all in cahoots anyway.
Hassad, did you make that account? No. All right,
okay,
so it wasn't Hassad.
Okay, well, Ahlazar, watch this, brother. Watch this though. It doesn't matter. You're all in cahoots because watch this though. Why are you friending this account? Why are you the first on this
that account added me on Facebook, yes, but I'm not responsible for it. I didn't make it.
Now you hear that? Now you hear what this fucking liar just said? He said he didn't make this. This is March 3rd. Right? Oh no. Look. Wait a second. This is 1:45. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Hey, Israel, watch this. So, you heard him. Like my guy from my guy Eliminator L be telling Larry Merchant, Floyd Mayweather fight. You heard him. You heard him. He said he had nothing to do with that page. Now, look at this.
Prove I'm a pedophile or shut your goddamn mouth. It's that simple.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do if I don't? Nothing.
Here's the thing. I'm going to keep laughing at you and I'm going to keep exposing how stupid you are and how much of a goddamn joke you are and how much of a slanderer and a false witness you are. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not the
Ahlazar,
idiot. You told Hassan that if I said one more thing about your sister that you were going to get a gun and you were going to kill me. Well, nigga, I put that bitch on my goddamn Facebook and I said something about the bitch. You gonna kill me, nigga? I think not, you hoe. Shut up.
So he just basically admitted that he... Hey, that's a fib. That's a straight up fib. And this nig lit just said. You see how pride works, man? Actually, you know what? Proverbs. All right? Proverbs 16 and 18. Proverbs 16 and 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit from a fall. Haughty spirit before a fall. This dude just got caught up in his own words, bro. This dude just got caught lying, trying to show off for everybody, yelling and screaming and everything. See what pride does to a man? It makes a man reveal things about himself. Now, I'm going to say this, right? This nigga says he's a fucking Hoover Crip or Hoover criminal or whatever the fuck this guy said he is, man. I'm going to say this, dude, Ahlazar. I don't give a fuck what you is. You ain't shit. You're not hard. And you even said out of your own mouth towards Yazar that you treat this thing as a gimmick, this guerrilla Hebrew Sicarii bullshit as a gimmick. And when you create something as a gimmick, basically what you're saying is you are about money. You're about finances. You're not about teaching your people. All right? This is a whole show to you. This is the reason you spazzing out on me like that 50 miles away from, Bubba fuck Atlanta, right? Spazzing out on me, okay? That doesn't make you hard, man. That doesn't impress the Most High. That impress impressionable, degenerate nigglets and spicklets that follow you. And I'm not talking about the sincere brothers and sisters that may follow you and watch you guys and think that you guys are okay, right? I'm talking about the degenerate people that follow you, all right? I mean, you ain't nothing. You're not hard. There's nothing spiritual about you. And all you is a babbling bitch, all right? Now, let me go ahead and bring out another scripture, right? Let me bring out this scripture. All right. I think it's in Proverbs, right? Yeah. Book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 11. All right, let's bring this out. Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 11. All right. And this guy's a fool, man. Oh, he's a straight fool. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 11. All right. It says, I never mark down the right scriptures, but yeah, Proverbs 29:11. A fool uttereth all his mind, but a wise man keepeth it till afterwards. A fool like Ahlazar will utter all his mind just so he can spaz out and try to look hard on camera, right? And let's skip down. Let's read some more. Verse 12, because this guy just lied to y'all, man. You guys that are in Sicarii, he just lied. This is your leader right here that just lied on camera. twice. I mean, he said right here in this video, by Fopi, the Fopi Israelite School channel. In this video, March 3rd, with my name on it, Rayabya, Sicarii 1 West, Mischief, Quana versus Northern Kingdom, idiot. Ahlazar said he had nothing to do with this right here. But guess what? In this video, he said he did do it. He did put up pictures. And now he says, shut up, bitch. And he called my sister a bitch. Okay? Those are some very provoking words, because that's all they're trying to do is provoke me. And I'm going to say this too. For them the guys to sit up here and dry snitch like that and say, oh, you said I was going to get a gun and shoot you. Bro, listen, man. Everybody has weapons. Everybody has weapons. Look, man. I've been had protection for a while, legally. All right, legally, mind you. All right. I just put out a warning because you guys sat up there and threatened my sister. All right. So, you know, that right there, actually, Salakia. Let me read Proverbs 29:11. Salak. Almost got sidetracked, man. Proverbs 29:11. All right. So, this to you niglets and spicklets that follow Sicarii. Because I don't have no respect for no Sicarii member, because these guys are a bunch of degenerate scumbags. They think I'm bugged out. They think I'm a sellout. When I've been nothing but loyal to this punk ass camp. You know what I'm saying? But fuck this camp. This camp is an antichrist camp, as you're going to find out in my next and final video that I do on these guys. And then I'm going to leave them to their own destruction. Proverbs 29:12. If a ruler hearken to lies, right? Ahlazar is supposed to be a ruler of Sicarii, right? All his servants are wicked. So that means everybody that follows these guys, because they agree and they follow this guy and this guy, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. For your health to be deteriorating the way it is, Ahlazar, I'm telling you right now, I think not only did the spirit get taken away from you slowly but surely, you got to be doing some kind of, I don't know, paraphernalia. Look, you might be. I'm not gonna sit up here and bear false witness, but you look like a nigga that does. All right, but if a ruler hearkens to lies, all his servants are wicked. How are they wicked? They co-sign this picture, man. They don't say nothing about this picture. These same individuals in Sicarii, you know, like guys like Naqual, what's his name, Pagayala, Naqual, Tazapanya, Masha, Ayathun, all right, think the bar, all right. A lot of, you know what I'm saying? They think that, they think that picture's funny. They think that this whole thing that these guys are doing is cool. All right? They think this is okay. But let it be one of their family members. Let them record or take pictures of them. They're going to feel it the same goddamn way, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's, but look, man, that's it on him. All right? Now, let me go ahead and delete these videos real quick. Boom, boom. You know what? I'm going to keep this. Yeah, I'm going to download this just in case they try to delete this video, because they've done this before. I'm going to go ahead and delete that shit. All right. A moth. I can't. Hey, to the brother sending me the message, I can't kick him out. I can't kick him out because I can't see him. I can't see his messages, man. A moth. See, how the fuck? I don't understand. How do you block somebody but then watch their videos just so that you can't see their videos? Like, what kind of grown man? I can't even see what's going on in this chat, bro. I don't see nobody else's messages outside of Malak Mawath. All right. See, man, how do you block somebody but then go on their live stream so you can't see their posts? What kind of homosexual do you, man? I'm getting tired of these niggas, man. But you know what? Let me continue on. Let me continue on and deal with this, man. I can't even see nobody's messages right now. Let me actually, you know what? Let me log in. Let me go ahead and log into my other page and monitor this bullshit, man. Oh yeah, I can't. Oh, I can't kick him out because I can't see him. Ain't that some shit? And if you guys making messages, I can't see you guys' messages either. But yeah, Ahmad. Okay, I can see certain people. Um, Salakia. Now, look, I'm not gonna focus on these guys. Let me just continue on, man, because that's just wasting my time. So, dealing with this, right? Now, I want to point out certain things that was said in this video. First and foremost, now that he's on this part, right? Dealing with this dude, Marco Lanier, aka Hakah, aka the snitch bitch, right? Now, this dude, I don't know what he's doing posting this video right here of me kickboxing. You know, I don't take the opinion of crack babies because this is what this guy is. He's a literal crack baby, and I'm not being funny when I say that. He really is. All right, and that's just the truth. I mean, your Yatab told me about you, Hakah, and the way you act, it makes sense. But this guy's making mockery of doing kickboxing. Here I'm throwing a spinning back fist as a natural defense. When I'm kickboxing, I throw a spinning back fist when I reset. That's a defensive maneuver. And usually I catch somebody coming in and I usually knock them down when I do that because they're not expecting that because I have an 80-inch reach. This guy right here is making mockery of this, right? But mind you, this guy right here, Hakah, one time, because he ran his mouth to me on the wrong day, I gave this guy every opportunity to swing on me. I grabbed him by the neck. I picked him up like a little baby. I slapped his hat out of his head. I tried to make this dude do something physical, and he didn't do it. So when he posts this video, mind you, it comes from a deep-rooted hatred for me because I punked him. No, I punked him worse than anybody's ever done. Even Big Donnie, who picked this dude up and was gonna throw this dude out of the damn car. All right. You know, I mean, look, that's why he's posting this video making mockery. Now I'm gonna skip up for time's sake, right? Because I want to get to the meat of the matter. Now, real quick, not gonna address this video. They chopped up because I was getting on Mashra Yasha Allah because they were talking about sodomizing women until their anal cavity bleeds and putting peppermint in a woman's vaginal area for correction or punishment. They're talking, you know, and I think Parazal or Peraza was talking about that. That's all in Mashra Yasha Allah. That Sicarii is a part of. That's why they're making mockery and they're chopping the videos, trying to make me look bad, trying to provoke me as well. You know, that's what they always do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna skip up. I want to get to the real. Let's see. The points he made is bullshit on that. It's bullshit because he's trying to see. Because one thing about this guy, he's trying to find any little thing to get at me about. Right now, this guy Marco is mad. He's mad at me, right? So this dude's coming on my page. My page only got 252 subscribers currently right now. You got to think, man, a guy that left your camp that ain't shit and all this other stuff. Why are you so worried about what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, watch this though. I want to show you the hypocrite and the liar that this guy is, man. I'm going to show you just in this one clip how much of a hypocrite this guy is, just real quick.
And you need to stay off the bullshit.
Or we might go 0 to 100. Right now, it's just 0 to 30. Okay, so where is this at? Where is this other one at? Okay, here we go. So with this video, I'm going to address what he's saying, then I'm going to segue into something, because not only is this a flawed doctrine that he's teaching, but a lot of Hebrew Israelites say this, so I have to humbly, with love, correct you guys so that we can be 100. And like I said, you don't get caught with your jaw out there, bam, when the Christians run up on your camp, right?
Call law or praises unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Hey, real quick. Okay, I found this guy. You guys are commenting on the regular comment. Just real quick, whoever this guy is, look at this guy's profile pic. This nigga is wearing skinny jeans. Hey, Akim, do not take this guy serious, bro. This dude is causing division. This is a joke, man. This dude is wearing slit jeans like a bitch. Like what females do. And this guy is wearing tight, like, nigga, I shouldn't be able to see. Bro, tight pants look good on black and Hispanic women, bro. That turned me on as a man. Nigga, you doing this is straight up faggotry, man. That's why you little niggas need to get knocked out, man. I don't know where the fuck these new Hebrew Israelite niggas is coming from, man. 7 years ago, if we saw somebody like that at camp, we sit his ass down and rebuke this nigga. If not, knock his goddamn head off, man. So don't worry. Don't slack you. Don't bother with this faggot, man. All right. Don't even respond to him. When a woman gets mad at you, you don't respond to her. Why? Because she causes confusion. So just like you have women that act like that, you have men that act like that. So leave them alone. Let's focus on this video.
This video is entitled, "The Jews and Gentiles Are Under Sin." So what he's saying is that this proves that the Gentiles are Israelites because Israelites are the only ones that can sin.
Now, basically, he said that this doctrine I'm teaching is flawed, right? Now, I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys something about this coon right here, right? See, this is all deception and deceitfulness, right? So watch this. I want to show you guys something. This is Sicarii Seattle page right here. Just so you guys know that I'm not bullshit. Sicarii Seattle page. This is when I was with Sicarii. All right. Now, let's skip all the way down to 4 years ago. I got something else good for him too. Slack. Skip down. I just skipped over it. Okay, right here. Now you heard in the video, he said that I'm teaching a flawed doctrine, right? But guess who told me to go into this breakdown about the Jews and Gentiles are under sin, the law? Monkey Boy Marco. Monkey Boy. Where's this faggot at? This cocksucker. He told me to go into that breakdown. Now, 5 years later, because I'm getting on his helmet, he wants to go and try to change up the doctrine. Because what happened was back then, we encountered a guy named Dave on 4th and Pine in downtown Seattle. He was an Edomite, and he was saying that the black people are the real Jews. But he also was trying to teach that the Gentiles could be saved too, and we used this same breakdown he told me to go into to cut him up. Now that video is no longer on YouTube because that original Sicarii 1715 page is no longer there. But as you can see, I'm not lying because this same video was the same video he told me to go into. And you know what would be more incriminating? Let me see. Let's see. No, he didn't comment on this. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta bring out tons of extra proof. You know, Israel wants proof for every fucking thing. You gotta have video proof. You gotta have, you know what I'm saying, all kinds of proof. But I just proved to you, right, that video was there on Sicarii Seattle page 5 years ago. Now, because I'm no longer with that group, he's telling Israel that I'm teaching a flawed doctrine. But he's the same guy that told me to go in the same doctrine or the same breakdown of the same doctrine. You see that? Where's this? Now look, watch this, right? You guys talk about slander and deceit, right? Let's deal with this. Let's deal with Proverbs. Now watch this. See, and this ties in with this dude and Ahlazar. And hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered. Now this dude is a straight up hypocrite and a liar. You see that? And all this is happening, the reason why he made this video was because, and mind you, I'm making this video now because more stuff has come out, right? Let's see. He's making this video now, or I'm making this video now because I saw this video and I have more things to get into. But this dude, Marco, Hakah Gayam, all right? Marco Lanier, right? Had the audacity to say that I'm a sellout. So let me show you some shit, man. All right. Let me show you some photos that I got, that I took. All right. I caught. And yeah, that video is no longer up on YouTube no more, but the photos still exist. The photos still exist, man. So look, this is off this video. What is it? What is this video? Let's see, Deacon Hakah music page. All right, it's this video right here. This one right here. Deacon Hebrew drip, right? Now, someone made a video. The Deacon horn god drip. Now look, this dude's wearing red and black, ceremonial colors, Rosicrucian colors. All right, just straight up Roman Catholic colors. And look at that red with the Yahweh and Yahweh's name. Like that shit is, this nigga's looking really satanic. Now look at what he's throwing up. Now, niggas in Seattle, in particular, one that's told me that, oh, he's just throwing up the 44 Holly. You know, because that's a gang out here in South Seattle, right? In South Seattle, in the South End. That he's throwing up he's throwing up the Baphomets. I mean, it's like that he's throwing up the damn 44 Holly. Nigga, you're on the music video with Jagged Edge. You're on a whole nother music video throwing up Baphomets, throwing up the horn sign, the Maniquonoto. All right. This right here is not, it's not a coincidence. There he goes. There it goes again. All right. So yeah, that's why he made this video, because he knew that that cut him to the heart. Now I also want to go into one more thing, right? And you know what? Let me go ahead and bring this out. Just real quick. Skip Proverbs real quick. Proverbs 6th chapter. All right. Because I believe that these guys sold out. And I'm also going to prove, after I get down with this this music part, showing you that this man in times past has snitched on people and actually a member of his own goddamn group. So Proverbs 6, the 6th chapter. Proverbs 6 in verse 13. He winketh with his eye, he speaketh with his feet, he teacheth with his fingers. All right. So that's what a wicked man does. He teaches with his fingers, man. And that's exactly what this dude is doing by throwing up these goddamn Baphomets, man. This dude is sitting up here telling you that he's down with the craft. He's down with the program. All Ahlazar and Marco ever wanted to be were famous. And they're using this truth as an avenue to be famous, man. Famous from the worldly standpoint. Now, let me go ahead and play this, right? So watch this. Deacon, the Deacon ballin' featuring Jagged Edge. Now watch this video. Let's see. That's not the one. Okay, Life is Good. This piece of shit video. Oh, slide. Let me see. Let me find the right one. Actually, let me see. Ballin'. Okay, this the video. Now look at these guys. Look at Marco. Look at Ahlazar. Look at the rest of these guys in Sicarii. Look at all these guys, man. And you know this guy Jagged Edge, or one of the members from Jagged Edge. Now look, this. You know what's funny too, man? Ahlazar keep wearing that orange color, man. Like he's some look. Yeah, part of that could be, you know, he's repping Hoover and all the other goofy ass shit, but something to that, man. But look at this, right? Now they're remixing a song from, I don't know, Future. I don't know these weirdo rappers nowadays, man. I don't know these weirdo fucking musicians nowadays. They're all a bunch of bums when it comes to music. But watch this though, right? Now just listen. You guys know the song and what.
All kind of fringes on my body got me drip drip. My niggas got it out the mud, we used to flip zips. If I got a pint of Henny, I'ma sip sip. I ain't talking prescription pills when I stick to the script.
Now, just want you to understand something, right? He's doing a song that's remixed from the world. Now, look at this video. This is a video from 2016, August 17, 2016. When I was when I was still with that group, okay? All right, just so that you guys can understand. Now look. Look at this. Now I'm going into a lesson, right? Because I found some scriptures in Colossians and Ephesians that you know, basically going into like, look, you can do music that's a part of the truth that exhorts and helps your brothers out, right? But at the same time, you can't just do things filled with mirth. All right. Now listen to what this fucking dude, because Marco gets on this video. Ahlazar, I mean not Ahlazar, Hakah gets on this video, and watch what he says in this video, man.
Songs away from me, I will not hear them. That's talking about those songs of those mirthful songs, those you know, pray, you know, just basically singing about great good times. When it says that, it tells you what in the day of the Lord, what end of it shall be for you. You know what I'm saying? You know, because they thinking it's going to be a good old time when the scriptures say otherwise.
Yeah, if I could say this too.
Hey, where's this nigga? Let me, excuse me, let me just click out this. Where's this dude at? Marco. Oh no, Marco. Flarco. Watch.
There's a lot of camps that, you know, they remix songs from the world, like you know, like remixing a Future song or a Drake song. That's not cool. That's falling into the category of mirth. When you're making songs like Death to America, Death to Esau, Slavery for the Nations, we're 400 years a slave, this is the new Egypt, the Lord, our Lord was a black man, you know,
struggle.
Yeah, the struggle of Judah. That's the type of songs, if you're going to rap or do music, that you should be talking about, because we're not in this feel-good, mirthy spirit right now. When you do this music, guys should hear it and want to wake the hell up and man up and get into the Lord's army. Right. And get the scales off of his eyes to see what the hell is going on. But that's all I wanted to say.
Oh yeah, not crying. And that's just
now you heard that, right? He said you shouldn't be remixing songs from the world. That you can't remix songs from the world, but you just said this 4 or 5 years ago but now 4 or 5 years later, you're doing the exact same thing that you said was not right to do. Look at this.
I'm praying to God, hoping he forgive that, because I'm in the truth now. I know you heard that.
Look at these guys. This is mirth.
Ironically, that's the same place we used to serve packs. Had no love for my people, but I had to purge that. The scriptures are for us biased like it's...
Now, then he's talking about dripping in another song. Like, what the fuck? What the hell does this got to do with the Bible, man? Dripping and shit, man. Remixing songs from the world, the secular songs from the world. Wait, whoa. Let me play that one more time. Where's this cocksucker comes in at, man?
Future song or a Drake song.
Oh, future song.
Mirthful songs.
Let me go ahead. Oh my God, nigga. Let me go ahead and play this in unison.
Those, pray, just basically singing about great good times when it says that it tells you what in the day of the Lord, what end of it shall be for you. You know what I'm saying? Because they thinking it's going to be a good old time when the scriptures say otherwise.
Yeah, if I could say this too, there's a lot of camps that they remix songs from the world, like remixing a Future song or a Drake song. That's not cool. That's falling into the category of mirth. When you're making songs like "Death to America," "Death to Esau," "Slavery for the Nations," we're 400 years a slave. This is the new Egypt. The Lord, our Lord was a black man.
Struggle.
Yeah, the struggle of Judah. That's the type of songs, if you're gonna rap or do music, that you should be talking about, because we're not in this feel-good, mirthy spirit right now. When you do this music, guys should hear it and want to wake the hell up and man up and get into the Lord's army. Right. And get the scales off of his eyes to see what the hell is going on. But that's all I wanted to say.
Oh yeah, not con.
Now you see that? Woo! Woo! Like my guy Ric Flair. Woo! Woo! Start freestyling, profiling. Woo! Deacon Hakah just snitched on himself. Woo! Oh my God, man. Oh man. Where is this fucking cocksucker at? All right, so let me go to Job real quick, man. Oh man, where's Job 15 when you need it? Job 15, verse 6. Thy own mouth condemneth thee, and not I. Thy own lips testify against thee. Woo! Woo! Damn. You just testified against your own self, buddy. Niglet. So, what was the other? Oh, yeah, let me get James 1. Let me get James 1, buddy. Let me get James. Oh. See, I'm doing this makeshift shit, man. All praises, though, man. The Most High is exposing wicked nigglets in these last days, man. Okay, so James. Book of James, like Book of James 1 and 9. The Book of James. Okay. The Book of 9. Oh no, James 1 and 8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Woo! Hakah just made a fool of himself, man. He just condemned his own words condemned himself. And he proved himself to be double-minded, man. Wow. So now 5 years later, you're doing the exact same thing that you taught against. You stupid nigga. Dumbass nigga, man. Now, one more thing. Like my guy from Jackie Chan Adventures back in the early 2000s. One more thing, right? That's 90 baby shit, man. You know. So when you type this guy's name, this guy called me a agent. These guys call me a agent. They also call me. They also, not only did they call me an agent, but they said that I was a sellout and I was an informant, right? Well, let's see. You know what? Let's type in my name real quick. You know, and it's all good because it doesn't really matter, you know what I'm saying, and being carnal. So this is my full name, Brian Jerron Barnes. Let's see if you got anything on me, all right? Let's see. Barnes, nope, been arrested. Nah, I don't have a arrest record, all right? Trying to think, that's not me. See, let's go to images, see if I'm around on here. Not, all you see is football players. That's how you know I'm a natural born athlete, because all you gotta do is type my name in and you get athletes. I'm a boxer, I'm a mixed martial artist. I can hoop too, but I don't want to fuck up my knees, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. So let's go ahead and type in Brian Jerron Barnes select, because I want to prove a point, and this is gonna be the last point I prove in this video. All right, Jerron Barnes. You know, it don't matter, because I mean, look, the FBI got my name. You know what I'm saying? Police got my name. They read my name. They ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't nothing to do nothing to me, man, about. Let's go ahead and run this real quick. Brian Jerron Barnes, Seattle. Let's see if there's anything on me doing anything foolish. See, no, all you see is athletes. That's how you know. All right. See, hey, that's the spirit act. Spirit act. Look, nothing on me, right? Nothing. Now, when you type in Marco Lanier S-Dub, right? That's his little rapper name, S-Dub. All right. Let's go to Marco Lanier. Uh-oh. Rapper's chain may be behind gunfight. So watch this, right? Tri-City Herald, Kennewick, Washington, via Thompson Dialogue News. An attempt to take a Seattle rapper's large chain that hung from his neck reportedly sparked a gunfight last Saturday outside a Kennewick hotel, in which one was wounded. After his performance at Richland's Child Paradise around 2 a.m. Saturday, rapper Young Buck moved in after hours party to Hilton Garden Inn. According to a search warrant field in Benton County Superior Court. The gathering include alcohol, marijuana, and ecstasy. The document says this is back in 2007. Yeah, he wasn't in the truth, but I don't have paperwork on me, man. In the truth or out the truth. You have paperwork in the truth, bruh. Now, watch this. Watch this, right? Now, watch this. The party quickly dispersed once the gunfire erupted. One bullet hit Robert Olson of Las Vegas in the left leg and passed into his right leg. 9 Seattle area men were roared off in 1993 Chevrolet Suburban and rented 2002 Cadillac limousine were arrested heading out of town after police said they saw them dumping weapons from the vehicle. Back in the hotel, more than 50 people who gathered outside to refuse to give police any details of the shooting that had happened approximately 1 minute prior, said the documents, written by Kennewick Police Detective Chris Guerrero. They avoid contact when Corporal Todd Dronin asked them if they saw or heard anything. They said no, or they heard shots that were not outside. The case was captured the attention of the hip hop world, and its priority for the Kennewick detectives trying to determine just who pulled the trigger. Triggers on 2 weapons firing. Slovakia. Let's see how long this goes. At least 6 shots. Bullets casings as seen came from a 9mm pistol and a .40 caliber pistol. The search warrant said 7 men who told the police they were rappers and hip hop artists in town either attend to perform at the concert were released from the Benton County Monday. All right. Now let's see. Let's skip down. I want to get to the meat and potatoes of this whole thing. All right. Okay, so watch this, right? Let's see. Let me see. Okay, yeah, let me get to the point. All right, I want to get to the point. Watch this, right? Now I want to get to the point. Kennewick police, right? So it says Kennewick police have not said if they believe Young Buck or members of his entourage were involved. They have been looking into whether the dispute involved rival rappers. All right, so let's skip to the point. Slovakia. So watch this. That led to. So I want to get to the point. Okay. All right here. The after-hour parties had only been going at the hospital short time. Livio, whatever his name is, a 23-year-old rapper who reportedly had been produced by DJ Funky Daddy of Seattle, approached Cedrian Johnson, and Cedrian Johnson is is the current leader of Sicarii, Seattle. This dude's best friend. All right, this dude's best friend right here. All right. All right, this brother right here, your top. All right, that's it. That's who this guy. That's who that is, right? So watch this. Approached Cedric Johnson about someone attempt to take his chain and told Johnson he better talk to his people according to court documents. Johnson and whatever his name is later were talking in the hotel parking lot when Johnson was hit on the head and punched in the face by 2 unidentified men. Johnson fell to the ground. All right. That led to a large fight during which a man known as Shisty was lifting up a handgun and firing at least three rounds toward the hotel. Mark Lanier told police. All right. So this Mark Lanier is who? This faggot right this fucking cocksucker right here, man. Mark Lanier is Deacon Hakah Gayam, all right? So it says, Lanier and his crew then jumped into the suburban limo and fled. Lanier, 22, apparently cooperated with the detectives, giving a taped statement about how the group, carpooled over from Seattle in the suburban limo and arrived at Club Paradise at 11 p.m. to perform. Police responded to the Hilton Garden Inn shortly after 2:30 a.m. Saturday when Dronin took a 911 call from the hotel clerk. All right. So let's skip down to where this dude starts telling on people. Drove and arrived to find well over 100 people in the parking lot scattering. A tour bus and parked parallel to the front entrance near the street in limo, large sport utility vehicle leaving on a Grandage Avenue. All right. And this dude was cooperating with the police, man. This dude sat up here and told on this dude, man. Apparently cooperated with detectives, giving a taped statement about how the group carpooled over from Seattle in the suburban limo and arrived at Club Paradise at 11 p.m., man. So watch this, though. Oh, 6'9", yeah, he's basically that same type of dude. Johnson, who was riding in the limo when it was stopped, was treated at Kennewick General Hospital for an injury to the back of his head and chipped tooth before being booked into jail, court documents said. All right. So this dude, this piece of shit right here and he's in the background of this video, I think right here, got Yatab locked up, man, by cooperating and giving a taped statement to the police, man. But for some reason, these guys will sit up here and say that I'm the agent, I'm the informant. Get the hell up out of here, man. Let me get a good picture of this fucking cocksucking faggot, man. You know what? I had some scriptures to pull out, but I'm about done though. And just one more scripture. Let me get a scripture for this dude, right? All right, this is Galatians. Book of Galatians. All right? Chapter 2, verse 4. And that because of false brethren, unawares brought in, who came in privily to spy out our liberty, which we have in Christ Jesus, that they might bring us into bondage. So this dude has a track record. That's 2007, but guess what? He still is doing the same thing to this very damn day. But he got some reason to call. He got some nerve calling me a goddamn informant. You know what I'm saying? Get the hell up out of here, man. So let me pull the camera to me. So there you have it, man. This the two leaders of this group. One's a pedophile / provoker of his brethren, calling my sister a bitch and putting my sister out there, and lied and said he didn't do it. All right, both of these guys are stupid as fuck. And Hakah, or aka Marco Lanier, is a snitch, and he's an informant, and he sold out. Ahlazar sold out too, and this dude got snitch papers, and he contradicted himself, and he's a double-minded nigga. So with that said, man, and yeah, he stole from a woman, Nay, the sister Nay, all right, stole from the brother Nazar, stole from another brother. I mean, but I'm bugged out. I'm the wicked one though, right? Yeah, I know. You guys in Sicarii, after this video and after the video of the Hebrews, the book of Hebrews, the blasphemy that they're speaking, if you don't get out of that damn group now, you guys are condemned, man. Those two guys are finishing through, man. So I don't want to ramble on. I made my point, so I'm going to say, call Allah Yahweh Bahashim Mashiach Yahshai, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Shai, call Allah Yahweh Bahashim Yahshai. This is Rayabya on God. Until next time, I want to say shalom. Shalom. Much love to the brothers and sisters in this troop. Shalom, man. Oh, you know what? Let me bring out one more scripture. Salakia. My bad. Let me just bring out one more scripture, and this puts both of those two niggas in this real quick. I can't leave this scripture out because this scripture speaks vividly of these two nigglets, these two devilish niggas, antichrist nigglets, evil ass niggas. All right, 2 Peter 2:1. Wherefore, laying aside all malice, Slakia. That's 2 Peter 2:1. And there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you. All right? Who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of these two demons. Speaking of these two demons right here. All right, speaking of these two demons. These two motherfuckers right here, man. These two. And denying the Lord that brought them, and bring upon themselves with destruction, and many shall follow their pernicious ways, destructive ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. They speaking evil of the truth, and you're going to find this out in the next video. And through covetousness, they covet money, shall they with feigned words make merchandise, and shall make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. And that scripture speaks vividly of the rebirth of Caiaphas and this devilish nigga right here, Ahlazar and Marco. So with that said, shalom, man.